again. So apparently YouTube didn't like it that we had the, baby, can you take that lamp? It's reflecting on the screen into the picture. Just, never mind.
Alexa, turn family room lamp off.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Okay.
Oh yeah, better. Anyway, apparently they didn't like it, so they stopped the stream. Nice of them, huh? Nice, so nice. So very nice. I said it twice. I'm waiting for everybody to jump back on and then we'll continue. Gosh, what a pain. Make sure you're in live chat, not top chat. Thank you. You are a gift to us, Cinderly said. Thank you, Cinderly. Well, that was interesting. I know. We're back. Roll Tide. Yes, Mary. And we're back, Jocelyn said. Yes, Jocelyn. I'm waiting for more. There's only 3 of you on here according to this. Oh, Janice is back. You're back. Yes, ma'am. It never crossed my mind that that would have been a problem. It's a little picky, I think. Glad you're back. What happened? Apparently, Tony, YouTube didn't like the fact that I had a screensaver on. Apparently, somebody has rights to that, which seems, I don't even want to say. Okay,
Yeah.
we're not even going to talk about it. We're not going to talk about it. We're done.
Just tell them if you're
Anyway,
telling
good
them.
morning from Kansas,
Yeah,
Laura
yeah.
Pennell. Christy Stinson, glad you're back. Yay, I am back. I am back, Jackie Longnecker. Okay, should I ever, if my YouTube channel should ever go away,
Because of YouTube.
because you never know,
Go to Patreon.
please go to Patreon. You'll have to sign up for $5, but I'll start doing my lives over there. I sure will, and then we can do whatever we
Do more
want.
videos over there.
Yeah. YouTube blocked her because of the fireplace thingy. I know, so crazy. But Jesus didn't block me, and he's right there. That's all I care about.
They blocked Denise too on a video because of
No,
that?
she just explained what happened.
Oh, okay. That's
That was nuts. Good morning. That was Christina. Rebecca said, good morning, Becky from Miami, Florida. Hey, Rebecca Copeland. Becky, nice to have you. Please let me know if any of you are new. Thanks for the thumbs up, everyone. Marty said, hey there, fireplace stealer. I know. I was stealing that.
I did a whole karaoke for 2 hours with a fireplace on there and nobody did that. They're doing all kind of crazy stuff now.
Okay, well, that's enough chit chat. Okay, so
Yeah, I thought it was chat.
where was I? It's chat with Kat, not chat with Mr. B.
I
So,
thought this was live chat.
Mr. B, look at me. Zzz.
I thought this was live chat. I'm not zipping. As long as you zip me.
So, what we're talking about now is what we have to do to get these things happening if you weren't here before. So if you weren't here before, or if you have some complication, like, not that it's much of a complication, but you're going to put your tree up on the 18th. That's okay. That'll be part of your fun thing to do, apparently. So get your tree up and get it ready so that when it's time, it'll be easy. So, now what? See, I'm a very distractible person and YouTube messed me up. Okay. Okay, so we've talked about that. If this is the first time you've watched me or you've just totally not been watching me for a while, just know that you can move this out to the 18th. And then you'll just have 2 weeks vacation from a week before Christmas and a week after Christmas to the 1st. I really prefer you to have it before because it's the prep and the anticipation that makes it so much fun. So for those of us, so you can move yours to the 18th, but you got to get those 3 to 4 things done. The cards are optional before the 18th. And if it is something that you do later, don't worry about that. That's just a one-off, okay? Take my foot off of the thing. Keep wiggling my camera. All right, so now we're going to talk about what are we doing counting down to Christmas now for 2 weeks. Well, we're still going to do certain things. The rituals I talked about in the previous video. If you're coming new to this, there's one right before YouTube shut down my live stream because I had a fireplace going in the background on my TV. So there's something on my screen. Yeah. I met Lisa Iao Sunday. Janice said she stopped by my grocery haul on Sunday. Aw, Lisa, that's awesome. What are the 3 to 4 things? The 3 to 4 things are decorate, buy presents, wrap presents, and do the Christmas cards. So you need to go watch the previous video. So, what are we doing now that we've got that done or very close to done? We are doing our bucket list. We are doing our bucket list. Let's see what the notes are saying here. New thumbs up, please. I've got house decorated. Some of the gifts ordered. We'll wrap those today. Yes, ma'am. That's Denise. Donna said, I'm almost finished with my gift wrapping. Today was my goal. Thanks to you, Kat. You're welcome. Marty says, done. Yes, Marty. Let's see. Yes, it was trademarked intellectual property. Yes, Tony. Thanks, Marty. That was funny. I don't know what Marty said. Hey there, fire. Oh, yeah. Thank you for the long video going over things we need to do in ritual zones, etc. You are welcome. The one that I did on YouTube for the people who, I think that's the one. Yeah. All right. So now we're going to do our countdown to Christmas. So what are we doing? My grandson had Tuba Christmas. He's been playing in that since he was 11 years old. I didn't get to see him this year because my other grandson had his second ACL surgery. And now that his plates are not growing, it was a more common. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Touch it.
Can't touch that. Beep, 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 beep. Apparently I can't touch something on my screen. It makes it freeze. All right, make sure you're in live chat, not top chat. Live chat, not top chat. Okay, so what are our countdown things? Well, Tuba Christmas would have been fun, but my grandson had surgery on his ACL, so I had to go see him. But Marty, my sister went, my sister Patty went, his mother and daddy went, he went, his sister went, and so fun, because Tuba Christmas is everybody who plays the euphonium or a tuba goes to the beach at our big shell. You know how they have those shells where you beach at our big shell. You know how they have those shells where you play and they practice together for a little bit, and then they start. They practice together for a little bit, and then they start playing, and they play Christmas carols, Tuba Christmas. So that's something. I'm going to do this in January too, so it's not really Christmas. But for me, if I didn't have all this done, it would be very hard for me to go because it was also a work day and I had to cancel some work. But I'm going to watch my granddaughter compete in her cheerleading competition in December and in January. So that's something I can do. Larry and I will go look at lights. We're going to a Christmas Eve Mass. We're going to a Christmas Eve party at my daughter's house. We're going to Christmas Eve dinner out as a family to our traditional place that we go every year. Christmas Day at my daughter's house. It's just Larry and I, so we don't do a lot, but we watch movies. We've already watched my favorite Christmas with the Cranks movie. I've watched a lot of, Larry wouldn't let me watch. He's such a controlling man. He wouldn't let me watch the real Christmas movies until like this weekend. So we started watching them. Girl tea. Oh yeah, we have a girl tea. On the 17th, my sister Patty, her birthday's the 18th, my sister Marty, me, my daughter Karen, my granddaughter Miranda. Robin can't come because she's got so much going on. We're going to have tea in St. Augustine. It's called Nutcracker Tea. That's very exciting. It's still the Three Little Tears. We're going to be all cute when we go. They're going to have on the bottom tier the little finger sandwiches, on the middle tier the little scones, whatever. On the top, the seasonal sweet treats, the typical petit fours and things, but they're going to be seasonal. And they're going to have some additional teas that are seasonal besides the regular teas. I personally like English breakfast tea, but whatever. If the other ones want all that, they can have it. So it's going to be so much fun. I'm so excited. We have reservations for that. I would love to do, my sisters went and I didn't know it was happening. And I think they're just used to me not going because I've always been tied up or in an RV somewhere else. But they had something that they went to yesterday, right, Marty? Oh no, it's Karen, my daughter Karen. And she said, Mom, next year you'll have to go with us. And it's some kind of a luminary thing. They go to a place called Biscotti's and have a little dessert. And then they go ride through this area called Avondale. It's a nice area of our town, an old area. And they have the luminaries. You know what that is? The little bags with the sand in the candle all around. I think that would be awesome. I would love to do a tour of homes for Christmas. I know that they have had them. I need to talk to Patty about that. Marty, do you think they have that? My sister Patty knows all the things. My Mahjong group is going out for our annual holiday lunch on Tuesday. Yes, tell me what y'all are doing. I want to hear. What are you doing? I'm so excited for everybody. And if you don't have the pressure of doing the 4 hard things, the other things are easy. In fact, chocolate fondue tea is delicious. Ew. I'll have my dark chocolate, but I will taste it if somebody has a chocolate fondue tea. Wish you could be with us, Nancy. You could be in part of our girls' tea. Wouldn't that be fun if we could all meet for girls' tea? Oh my gosh, that would be total fun. All right, so what else? Oh, I'm gonna make my famous cookie, well, my mother and my family's famous Christmas cookies that my mother made for myself and for my sister Marty for our wedding, because they're called Russian tea cakes or Mexican wedding cookies. They're a little dry butter cookie with pecans in it, lots of butter, and then when they're hot, they're little 1-inch balls. You drop them in the powdered sugar and it kind of melts on there. And when they cool down, you dip them again. So I'm making those. I'm going to try my hand at a little sugar-free pound cake. We'll see how that turns out. I'm making Christmas tree, puff pastry, pesto things, which I found on Mandy in the Making, if you're interested, on YouTube. I'm making sausage balls with chili sauce and grape jelly in the pot. And what else am I making? And see, all this would be terrible if I had all these other things still to do. Mexican wedding cake cookies are the best. I know people call them all those different things, but they are so good. Marty, oh yeah, Marty, you and Patty went through a walk through Bethlehem. There's a home tour in Fernandina. Lots of stairs, lots and lots of stairs. I can do stairs. Larry wouldn't like me to though, since I fall downstairs, but I can go upstairs. I'll just have to stay. Kat, I will be happy to come to Florida to go to Girls Tea with Kat and Mr. B. Mr. B doesn't go to Girls Tea, but thank you for saying that you'd love to. I'd love to have you, Christy. Carlene Blackwood, great morning, Kat and Mr. B. Thank you. Lindsay writes, good morning. Good morning, Lindsay. Writes. That's what I think it is. You tell me if I'm wrong. Okay, and I know I ask you that every time. Okay, what else? What else are we doing? Oh, what else am I making? I'm going to Cookie Exchange on Saturday. You know, I thought my daughter Karen was going to do a cookie exchange, but I don't think she is now. But I always thought that was so much fun. I love getting together with people this time of year. I know. Hi, Bobby. Good morning, Kat and Mr. B and chat. Reets. Thank you, Lindsay. I'll try to remember. Reets. R-E-I-T-S. Reets. No worries. Okay, thanks. All right, so people call me Katie. You know, my name is Kathie on my birth certificate, Kathy Lynn. And my aunt calls me Kathy Lynn. All my aunts did. They're all deceased except for one, Kathy Lynn. My cousins just always called me Kathy. My sisters call me, my sister Patty still calls me Kathy. People that I worked with before I was about 40 called me Kathy, but when I hit about 40, I got tired of being called Kathy because I didn't have a formal name like everyone else had, like Catherine. So I just switched to Kat, like Bob for Robert. And so now everybody who's known me since I was 40 called me Kat, and Marty still calls me Kat. Larry has always called me Kat. My uncle and aunt always called me Kat. My dad always called me Kat, or Catfus Leon. That was his other distortion of my name, Catfus Leon. Anyway, but Kat, and now it's so funny, the only person living that called me Kat originally, which is my Uncle Bruce, now calls me Kate. So when I sign my Christmas cards, I have to remember who I'm talking to and how to sign it. Kathy Lynn, Kathy, Kat, or in Uncle Bruce's case, Kate. And he knows my name is Kat, but he calls me Kate, so I just put mine in quotes for him. So people call me Katie a lot because Kathie, they don't see the H because it's my formal name on my driver's license, and they'll say Katie Brewer. Better than Henry Boy. Yes, Marty's nickname was Henry Boy. Marty was the third daughter and the last child, and Henry is my father's family name, and he used to just call her Henry Boy. She's nowhere in any way, no way at all masculine. She's very feminine, but Henry Boy, I think it's sweet. And Patty was Patty Cake. We all had a little nickname from her dad. All right, so my mother called me Kathy Lynn most of the time. Kathy or Kathy Lynn. Now you know everything you ever wanted to know about my name. Margaret said, I miss our family get-togethers. We started as 5 and now just too many people. I call you Kathy. Yes, because Margaret knew me from the time I was 6 years old. She was my neighbor, 5 or 6. I was in kindergarten, probably 5. She was across the street when we moved in. And yeah, Kathy is what she calls me. And that's fine. You know, I answer to all those names. Hey, you. All right, back where I was. So I think that all came from REITs. And I don't know, you know, that is an example of an ADD brain going down all the little rabbit holes. Okay, so let's go back. Are you having fun? That's my main question. Are you having fun? I want you to have fun. I want you to be able to not be nervous and pressured at this time of year. I want, even if you work outside the home, you don't need that additional pressure. Oh, and the other thing that I mentioned before, and I'll mention again, I talked about it on Patreon, is that during this vacation period, whether yours is from now to the 25th or from the 18th to the 1st, or you're in Hanukkah and you take 2 weeks, you take Hanukkah and the 6 days after as your vacation, you don't have to do anything except your rituals and a little bit of your basic weekly plan. So I would suggest today, if you're an at-home person, that you still do a weekly home blessing hour, but no zone work. And if you haven't gotten to that point yet, what everybody who was listening to me before knows is that you needed to focus on the zone that you needed to use the most at Christmas. So most of us, it was our living room, maybe your kitchen, maybe your bathroom, maybe all three, but that would have been your zone area before you started in your vacation. And then just a weekly home blessing here. The next time we do weekly home blessing, it will be Christmas Day, so we're skipping. And if you want to, here's what I would do. I would wash my sheets today. I would wash my pillowcases next Monday. And then the next Monday, you're back on track. Okay, I would do a little bit of planning and desk day because you need to know what you're going to eat, and you need a menu plan, and you need to make sure your bills are on track. So I would do that. But I would just do all my rituals. And if you have paper rituals, I would still do my paper ritual of 1 inch every morning, just an inch. And on planning and desk day, you would have to file those things or pay those things or whatever. Okay. All right. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns about this, you don't understand how it works, you probably need to watch my latest video on YouTube, which goes over everything, or you can watch how to do the Flylady plan. What's the Flylady system? How to do the Flylady whatever for newbies. That's an oldie but a goodie. Or you might want to just pay $5 a month. That is not very much money. I have not raised my prices since I started. $5 a month gives you 5 videos a week, week after week after week, whether I'm on vacation or not. You're getting 5 videos a week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You may say, but I work. I can't watch those. That's fine. You can watch them because they're only about 3 to 5 minutes long. Occasionally it'll be a little longer. So you can watch them first thing in the morning while you're getting ready. And I talk to you about what to do because your payroll, you're going to do this during the week and this on Saturday. I don't like you to do zone work during the week or very many basic weekly plans. So you're going to get some work done on Saturdays. Okay, if you want to be personally mentored, if you feel like you need that accountability, I have different groups that I mentor. I mentor groups that are twice a month, and that's $50 a month. It includes your $5 membership to Patreon. If you need to be mentored 3 times a month, it's $75 a month, including Patreon membership. If you want to be mentored 4 times a month, it's $100 a month, including your Patreon membership. If you need to be mentored for finances, it's 1 hour once a month for $100. It is a very in-depth plan. You might need more than one. Some people only need one. Some people may need several months of that, but it's once a month. There's homework involved in that before you come. If you need meal planning, that's twice a month, $50 a month. If you need weight loss, that can be, is my weight loss $50 a month? It's $50 a month, but if you want to come 4 times a month, you can just sign up for the $100 mentoring and we'll do weight during that time. So I can help you with lots of things, trying to make you have a better life, help you have a better life. So if you need to be mentored, let me know because my spots do fill up. Please put your phone number in your request. And the only way to let me know that you want to be mentored is through the Patreon personal messaging. So when you have the Patreon, you can comment on the video, but that's not where you would send the information. There's a place to message, and you would message me, and it's a personal message to me. No one else will see it. And then I will reach out to you, and we'll figure out what we can do, okay? All right, what time is it? It's about time to go because I have an 11 o'clock appointment. We're going to go about 5 more minutes. Let's see. There's the link for being mentored. I also have another video channel called The Catholic Flylady if you're interested in that. You don't have to be Catholic. It's just a little reflection every day on your day. And it's probably the hardest thing I do because I feel like it's the most important thing. Mimi said, I've been stressed. My washer flooded my utility room, so I have everything from the utility room plus Christmas all over the place. All right, Mimi, what do? You tidy up. You tidy up. That means you don't have to throw, you have to throw things away that are trash. You have to get all the wet things together. You have to align somebody to come fix your washing machine. You have to put your dirty clothes in the back of the car and take them to the laundromat. You have to get the coins and the soap and the softener, whatever you're going to use, in the car too. You have to have enough baskets so you can carry it in and out, and coat hangers. In the meantime, Christmas needs to be wrapped and put under your tree, or if you don't have a tree, in a specific place in your house. It's very easy to get yourself together. It's also very easy to let yourself go cuckoo. So don't go cuckoo. Write down your plan and follow your plan. I've given you some ideas. You might want to go back and watch this over again to hear what I said, okay? All right. I'm going to make my first zone day today, my dining room, because I'm ready for a pretty Christmas tablecloth. Okay. It's a great idea, Marty. Roxanne said, yes, I'm having fun getting ready for Christmas. I had to get a new washer. Oh my goodness, how exciting. Merry Christmas, put a bow on it. You don't have to go to laundromat then. Let's see, everyone have a great week. That's Candace, thanks, said Shannon. Shannon, you asked me a question on Patreon. I haven't answered it yet, but your question was, am I going to take a vacation from Patreon videos? No. I don't take a vacation. I am set up for 6 weeks of vacation next year, but I will not take a vacation from Patreon videos. I might take a vacation from the live. I haven't decided. Let's see. I'll do my weekly home blessing today, and I need to clean the microwave and the stove. Other than that, no zone work. You go, Denise. So proud of you. I miss our family get together. Yes, Margaret, I read that already. That was fun. I think, good morning from rainy New Hampshire, Sandra Butters. Hey, Sandra. I'm just making sure I haven't skipped anyone. If I did skip you, please ignore me. Ignore that I didn't do it on purpose, so please don't take that to heart. I love you all, and I don't want to skip you. But I am reading these things as they go by, and they fade away, too. That's the other thing they do. But our time is up. I hope you have a fantastic week. I will be on vacation next week, but I plan on going live for the last week of Christmas next Monday. So I hope to see you here, and I hope that you always remember that you are beautiful. So be beautiful. Bye.